yet another 1v1 Arabia. We found another game. It will be Malians versus Magyars versus Mr. Riza. So let's go for it. Right, so Malians, guys, are actually a pretty decent sieve. Pretty decent. I use it, guys, to pick Malians on the early definitive edition days on tournaments. And I will tell you why. I think that they perform quite good versus most cavalry and meso sieves as well because of their kit. They actually benefit from the eco bonus of building any building within less wood. Oh, the grid mod, guys, hasn't kicked in, right? I cannot see the grid here. So one of the mods failed, unfortunately. But the small trees is working, and so are the useless plant. I just found all the ship. I'm gonna redirect my resources now to the wood line. I'm actually trying to lure a deer because I know that I was quite fast to find the other ship, so I have plenty of time to do it. Anyway, I have the cheaper buildings, which allows me to go for fast up times if I want to play with men-at-arms. I can pretty much perform a 21 population men-at-arms without having to sacrifice much on my eco, which is what I'm going to do. I can just leave like one less view on the wood, accelerate all my food consumption, my hunt and so on, and still be fine afterwards. So honestly, I find this to be a huge bonus. I find the sieve to be very strong. Later you can just play with anything. You can play with infantry, you can play with crossbows, archers, you can play with scouts, you can play with camels. Once you are in pure age, of course, you need to have the advantage already because your strongest ages are the castle one. The feudal and the castle. Still, I guess I'll be fine. Oh, the villager killed a ship that I didn't wanted him to kill there. I'm pissed now. I guess, guys, still not within the speed that I need to perform all the actions that I want to. So I'm underperforming by a lot here. I guess I will need to string like straight for 5 or 6 days until I'm actually ready to play and talk and do all the stuff that I want within a reasonable time. Right now I'm just hurting my gameplay. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I mistakenly thought that I found the 2 boars, but I'm not finding, guys, the second boar right now. I'm not seeing it. I feel like it's around here, but I'm not seeing it, and this is disturbing me a lot because I'm just delaying. I should be collecting the boar already. I'm delaying my uptime because of this misinformation. I swear to you that I thought the boar was around here. Damn. This game seemed to be very promising, but right now I feel like I'm in a huge disadvantage, and I myself am the only one to blame. Because of bad scouting, guys. Can you believe that? Very frustrating. This is very frustrating. Oh, that's not the deer, it's the ostrich, that's right. My god, I swear that I had found the boar, man. Where's my mind at? I guess I should make a break between games until I'm ready to go back to my previous lack of form. Let me lure one more ostrich then. Oh, thanks, the boar. Yeah, I just missed it. I want to point out, guys, what you should do when you miss a boar, when you lose a boar like I did. You have to play a mind game on your opponent like, Dan, I found the boar, man. I just don't need it. We're going to work it out with that hypothesis, okay? The douchebag one. So basically, that's it. I'm just going to pretend that I never needed that boar. I didn't even want it, okay? He's very aware within his scout about what I'm doing. Which is obviously a terrible thing for me. Ah, crap. This guy knows what I'm up to. So he will most likely stop me from doing my stuff. I can only try to use the early up age that I'm going to have here to pressure him. But he already has the militia, so I'll hardly be able to pressure him. And once he's on feudal, he will have the extra attack, so this is just bad. Maybe I will just try to sacrifice and get a view here. Yep, we got a view. Let's try to get the scout now. What a failure, right? Let's get out of here. Make a blacksmith. Send more views to the wood. Send more to the gold. We completely failed here. His scout's killing me. I lost the rush. I only kill a view. My eco is a lot hurt. I'm starting to produce archers, but this will be far from enough to fix all the shit that I have done. He's also dropping the first archer range here. And I'm actually getting idle. Alright, so he'll be ready to make an attack with the men-at-arms. I will most likely not be ready to defend from it. And the advantage, the early advantage that I should have over the Magyars is no more. The equal advantage. Sad thing. Anyway, we can still try to force him to lose some time here. Let me go back to the other side. I guess, guys, that even going for double range is a good idea now because I'll have to force Feudal Age to survive. Oh, nice, I lost the scout. Upgrading that. Extra farms. Fletching. This is honestly a nightmare. I'm living a nightmare here. Ah, the scout. What the fuck? You had to cancel Men-at-Arm, maybe. That's the good call. You are correct, my friend. I had to cancel the Men-at-Arm. You are completely right on your analysis. I think you are completely right on it. I'm pissed off that I'm not finding this guy anywhere. I know that he must be around, but I'm just not seeing him. Oh, finally I found him. Good. He was just in the most predictable road, so... I thought that he was trying to raid me with the Men-at-Arms on the back or some crazy stuff. But the thing is, I should have just gone for the obvious one. The obvious choice. I'm going to upgrade my archer line and try to use it. The second archer range is paying off because right now I have some pressure. But the thing is, the second archer range, guys, comes with a cost. I probably won't be able to be as fast to Castle Age as he will be. So right now, what I have to do is to hurry up a bit and... Uh-oh. Motherfucker, those skirmishers are that strong? Oh, he already had the upgrade. Damn it. I didn't realize that he already had the armor, so I tried to kill the skirmishers using the number of arrows, but I ended up failing. Yeah, that backfired really bad. What the fuck? And he has archers here on my gold, raiding me in a perfect spot. Just killed 2 views. Yeah, I hate my life. I'm just completely dead. Nice. I'm just completely dead. He has a good advantage, and his civilization just gets stronger here by now. I should, guys, in theory, be at a good spot against him, but I'm not. That upsets me a lot because I'm not in the spot that I'm supposed to be. I hope I can do some damage here. Ah, finally. Finally we're causing at least some idle time. At least some idle time we're causing here. Actually that's bad because I'm just getting trapped between the skirmishers and the TC. New lumber camp. Ouch. Nice walls, huh? I have a scout, so only to prevent him from using skirmishers. Or maybe archers, huh? He can be using archers, of course. Ah, the archers, damn it. He has a good amount of archers and skirmishers, so basically he can just buy up time to go castle now. And he's probably already on the way to Castle Age. Guys, that's a terrible situation for me. My situation here is pretty bad. Dark Age was bad. Everything's going wrong. Oof. I guess that my only choice now is to try to keep some heal. Advance to castle, and then try to play 1 TC to compensate. If I try to do any more TCs, I'm completely dead here. His Castle Age. Man, I won't be able to hold this heal, huh? Yeah, I'll most likely not be able to hold this heal. Ah, that's coming for me. That's the best spot that I have, but I feel like he would just be able to get me here. See? My goodness. I won't be able to hold this hill until I reach Castle Age. He upgraded Elite Skirmisher, guys. Tower, desperate tower. I couldn't hold the ground. Oh my god, everything went bad. Everything just went bad for me. I feel like I have no chance of winning this game anymore. There's like 0 chance by now. My god. Well, we bought some time doing all the sacrifices we could. We repelled his army, but he knows he's ahead. He hasn't used the stone, so right now he can just play safe and outboon us. So that's where we are sitting at right now. This guy can just say, okay, I know what Stark's up to. I would just add TCs and kill him from there. What we can try to do here, guys, is to use our small number of knights to do some raidings and maybe, with some lucky, get some vills. But the thing is, he's now focused on the defense. He's half-walled, he treated his army, so everything here points out to a good situation for this guy. Are we gonna give up? Obviously not. My god, why the knights stop it, man? I only wanted to know why my knights stop it for some unknown reason. By the way, he added extra TCs. We have to react to it right now. One Vil. Two Vils. Three Vils. Four Vils. Keep going. New mining camp, more views to the gold. We just found more views. Mangonel. Monk. We go back, no problem. Run with the knights. Try to get other spot. More mangoes. Damn it. I need to stop giving him knights. That's right, I'm stopping to giving this guy knights. I'm going for the wood now. Mangonel's on the other side. That's the situation, guys. Sometimes you just have to go to the all-wing. I honestly don't like this strat, but it's not like I have a choice at this point. This is not a matter of choice anymore. It's a matter of, it's that or resigning. And guess what? I do not like resigning. So he's bringing Magyar monks here. I'm trying to raid in the back line. If I keep going to the back line, oh, I'm getting vils, good. I'm getting vils. Let's go there, inside, and raid. Yes, guys. We're going to give this guy no chance at all to do anything. Now he started to add knights, right? Which is quite bad for us. It's bad, it's not the end. Uh-oh. He's coming to attack us here. I guess I'll be forced to defend. My god. I still have some units out there in the back. Gonna start collecting the stone, make a new lumber camp. Fuck, he got several conversions here. But we also got some knights. Advancing the siege. New views to the wood. New views to the wood. Advancing my siege. We are gonna get him with the siege. I'm also making sure that I produce some monks, so this should be helping me somehow. Alright, time to start adding new TCs. Good fight for us. Our siege is still here. And the game is ours. Uf! Uf! Stark, cheguei agora, porque teu board tá vivo. Virei vegano, Vitão. Virei vegano. Alright, guys. It worked in the end. We were able to do it. I think that we played a very bad game in Dark Age, a terrible game on Feudal Age, but we did make the correct decisions by staying 1 TC. Now we were back to 3 TCs and still pressuring him. He was already consuming all the gold of the back line here, also this forward gold as well. His third gold was there, so he would have to go through me to get me, and I felt like his way of doing that would be forcing up some knights, man. At least we put on the bat. Well, as you wish, Mr. Riza, because this is the Wobbly one. Yeah, sorry, that's the Wobbly one. That's the Definitive Edition one. I'm going to add Mr. Riza to the bat. Good. Where I am? I am here. Let me put here Mr. Riza. I'm going to put you right here. Wait a minute, guys. My rain right sucks, eh? There we go. Riza added to the bat together with some other fellas. And we can keep going from now. Where's my name there? Oh no, Martins, yours is in the kids' bat. I leave it in the other room. Okay, let's go back here to the game. Take a small look on the statistics. Feudal Age time was okay. Population 21 worked. The problem is, he already answered with men-at-arms from the Magyars, which have one extra attack. Castle Age time was a huge disaster. 24 minutes is acceptable if you at least killed your opponent on Feudal Age. I just got a terrible Feudal Age trade and ended up having to fight and sacrifice my army on the hill just in order to survive. Society-wise, he still was very ahead of me on the eco, but ended up losing on the military. Was a good comeback, but I just had to lose one fight to lose everything.